Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Gully ASMR. Introduce myself. My name is Chris. This is my first video. So, I figured I may make myself a ASMR channel. I do have a next channel under my real name. If you search up Gully Chris, I have my own channel with dancing. I haven't posted up some dancing videos in a long time. Just been busy, but some of you also know me as, if you've seen the videos, Crazy White Jamaican Dancer. Yeah, that's me. Of course, I'll say it again, as everybody always asks, is he really Jamaican? No, I am Greek American. But since I was a young kid, growing up in southwestern Connecticut, this is the tri-state area, and we have a lot of. It's very diverse. We have different cultures, people from all over the world that live within the tri-state area. I'm about an hour from New York City, so really not that far. So we have all that diversity. But Jamaicans aren't the only culture I grew up around. I grew up around a lot of Haitians, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Guatemalan, Mexican, Colombian, but of course I was a little closer to the Jamaican because they were my neighbors next door. So I got into that culture from a very young age because I was always around that. But I was around, but I've always been around all types of people. Never been a issue. So this is my first video. I figured I'd just talk about anything. I couldn't even think of a topic, but I did want to also, one of the main topics is how I got into ASMR. I don't know, I forgot, somehow, I was just going through stuff, just looking at videos, and then what was it? I think I was looking at, like sleeping videos, like helping you sleep. It was like rain sounds and all of that. I was looking at other stuff, and somehow I came across Rift. I might be saying it wrong because the word I searched it up a little while ago, but I forgot. I don't know, ephemeral Rift, but Rift is everybody knows him as. He's very popular within the ASMR community. If you look at his subscribers and the amount of videos, this guy makes a video almost every day. Rift is the man, very, very dedicated to this, and he does a very good job. There's a lot of other people that make great ASMR videos. I can't even think right now, but what was I gonna say? But yeah, I got into ASMR about 2 years ago. So far, it's very helpful. It's relaxing. At first it was the weirdest thing to me because you're listening to somebody whisper, and it's like helping you go to sleep. It's the weird. I was just like, what the hell is this? And I'm just hearing people my favorite is when people are whispering, whether it's very quiet, but I like the whispering where it's like quiet but not so quiet where I can't understand what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't like it too quiet, but I like it like, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm whispering, but not like, like, what are you saying, son? Like, speak up. Like, you speak up a little more. Like, come on. You understand? Like, but I also like a little bit of this too. Pen clicking. Like when people do it like this, that's relaxing. Not like when you go crazy with it. You know what I mean? Like they start like rapping, like rapidly. Nah, some people like that, but I like to. That's more like it. So yeah, it's been about 2 years since I got into ASMR, and I really like it. It's different, and it amazes me how much it relaxes me. You know, I went across. I'm like, why the hell is this person whispering? You know, but it's pretty cool. Um, the only ASMR videos I kind of don't like are the ones that people are eating. I can't listen to that. I can't, and I'm not bashing anybody that enjoys that. Some people love hearing people eating. I mean, I have no problem with that. You can, whatever floats your boat. At the end of the day, if I'm listening to you eating, the only thing it's gonna make me do is get hungrier. It doesn't relax me. I actually tried to do it one time, and all I thought was, "You're eating, and I'm not." Some people, and it's some people might look at it as weird. I don't look at it. I used to, but if it was like 5 years ago, I would have been like, "Oh, that's weird as hell." But we all get older. Our mentality changes, and we begin to understand more than ever. Um, some people enjoy it. Not everybody enjoys the same thing as the next person. You know, like some people love lamb. Me being Greek, you would think I go crazy for lamb. I don't really go crazy for lamb. You know, lamb is good, but I'm not gonna die for it. Like some people, like, oh my God, lamb, lamb, lamb. Not a big fan of it. I'll have it once in a while, but not a diehard lamb guy. Um, but yeah, the food eating ASMRs, I can't. Oh my God, it's like I just hear you eating, and I just want to eat. Like, especially me being a food lover, that's all I want to do is like eat. I'm just like, stop it. You know what I mean? And I've been on a diet. I already lost like 20 pounds, so I'm like, don't do that to me. You know what I mean? So not right now. I'm still I haven't reached my goal yet. I haven't reached my body goal yet. So I don't want to listen to you eating while I'm actually trying to get to my goal. Stop. You understand me? So, um, so I'm just gonna, I figured for a first video, I introduced myself. Like I said, my name's Chris. Yeah, a lot of you probably don't know me. I'm not saying that I'm known around the world, but with the whole dancing thing, the dancing video has like 500,000 views. So, hey, and then of course I've met a lot of people in my life. So, they might come across this video and be like, "What is that Chris Vegas whisper video?" But at the end of the day, I introduce myself. Where I'm from, Southwestern Connecticut, Norwalk, so in the Fairfield County area. I don't know if you're viewing this video from a different country or you're living in the South, the Midwest, the West Coast. Connecticut, tri-state area. So if you ever heard about Connecticut, Stamford, Bridgeport, New Haven, that's, New Haven's its own county, but Fairfield, Bridgeport, Norwalk, Stamford, Greenwich, that's Fairfield County. Greenwich, that's where, no wait, Stamford is where, for all my WWE fans, I'm a WWE guy. The headquarters, the main office is in Stamford, Connecticut. And of course, everybody that knows, the McMahons, they live in Greenwich. So, yeah, I'm from the same state as the people who own WWE. Well, Shane and Stephanie, but I know Vince's, of course. North or South Carolina. One of the Carolinas, but, yeah. Diehard WWE. Well, I used to. And then, of course, I got Undertaker's old shirt, Big Evil. And I'd even I just noticed that I was wearing the shirt. I just put on whatever shirt, just to make the video, and then I noticed that I got on. Speaking of the WWE, I got on Undertaker's old shirt. Biggie. Yeah. I grown up. Especially because I was born in the '90s, so I didn't get to see the whole Attitude Era. I was so young, but I would watch it here and there with my brother because my brother and his friends were every Monday, and you know, big fans. I was a big fan, still am, but it's just like everybody's complaining about it now, but when I get the chance to watch it, I watch. I keep up with it on YouTube, just to see who won, who's the new champion, what rivalry's going on. But I fell off after '05, after Cena became champion. Not because I had anything against, um, it's just that I just started off my freshman year of high school, and I was more worried about being popular in high school, trying to get to know everybody. We were always hanging out after school, and so I fell off of wrestling after that. But I got back into it. I would watch it here and there too. After 2010, I was watching it here and there. But I don't know, for some reason I lost interest. It wasn't because I hated it. It was just because that was around the time I was focused on my dancing. I was just trying to get out there with the dancing, and then I was just living life cluelessly anyway. But yeah, okay, I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. I don't want to keep everybody bored. I wasn't planning on making this video too long anyway, but I just wanted to basically introduce myself. I wanted to make it at least maybe 15 minutes because I know I'm not the type of person that likes when people make short ASMR videos where, I like to fall asleep before the video is done. I don't want to fall asleep I don't want to, try to watch the video and then it's done when I'm trying to fall asleep, But yeah. I am going to think about a few topics for the next videos. I want to really get into this more, Some people, they get good ratings and a lot of views, a lot of subscribers because of this. A lot of people are into this, and it's amazing. When I first got into it, I was just like I said. But yeah, I forgot. Maybe I'll just talk about WWE right now. If you're a WWE fan, let me know. What do you think that it's going good? The storylines, do you enjoy it? Do you don't enjoy it? I know for the past couple of years, people weren't really enjoying it. I think I'm making myself fall asleep. I enjoy Jinder Mahal as a WWE champion. They took a young guy, who was still building himself up, like he said, and he even said it. They put the belt on him, which is amazing because, the fans always, want somebody different as champion. Oh, we always see the same people. But when he won, it was just like, oh, why this guy? And they're like, dude, don't you want somebody new? But I understand the point of view that some of you have because it was just like, This guy didn't build himself up yet. He didn't. It's not like he won the Intercontinental title first or the U.S. title in the tag team and slowly build up. They just kind of like threw him there. And in my opinion, he's doing great. They threw him on the main roster. They threw him on the WWE thing. Even though it was kind of rushed, but he's doing a great job. In my opinion, he's doing an amazing job. I love his promos. And he's a good athlete. You know what I mean? He knows how to wrestle, and he is a great heel. He is amazing heel. He's doing a great job. And in my opinion, hey, if they're gonna build him up first like this, hey, do it, because the way his promos are and how he is, and he's doing a great job in my opinion. Some people say they don't like it, but I love it. You took a young guy, this because people complain because his win to loss ratio was terrible. He has a lot of losses and not that many wins, and he just got thrown into the main event roster like that. So I mean, but of course, they're saying they're doing that because of the whole expanding WWE to India. That'll be a lot of money because, of course, 1.3 billion people. Shit, if you don't get a billion, you're talking about an extra, how many 100 million? How many people are going to be subscribing to that network and paying for it in India? Yo, that's amazing. So in my opinion, I love it. Have him, build up. So I mean, agree in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. 17 minutes, first video. So I'll make some, think about some good topics, make some longer videos. Just wanted to introduce myself. Hope you guys have a great night. See you guys again. Peace.